TikTok has consistently been adding more and more AI tools to like the entire platform. One of the things they started doing more of, they already kind of had this creative assistant in the TikTok Creative Center. So if you're, this is where you do your research on top ads and keywords. And we've talked about this, it's in the course. We talked about some past calls, top products, all that good stuff. And so they had this creative assistant over here, which is kind of like a chat GPT type thing. It's not like that impressive. It's got interesting things you can do over here of analyzing certain top ads and asking interesting questions about the ad platform and trends right now. So it can be interesting, but they're kind of incorporating it more deeply into things you're already doing. So one of the things they started doing, this popped up probably 2 or 3 days ago, is now when you search for like a brand name or even just a keyword. So, I searched, let's see, real estate, type that in there. It's now gonna, search for all the videos, all the top ads on TikTok for real estate, but it's also gonna then do some summaries on, so it's 385 ad results for that. That's popping up right now. And then it's gonna kind of summarize those based on one of the best strategies to improve ad performance in this top creative is problem solution type ads. Here are creative patterns for real estate ads. So attention grabbers, problem solution, direct call outs. Then it's gonna have some stuff in here around like creative elements for real estate related ads. So here's some creative idea based on giving creative information, a compelling creative video idea could be showcasing the success story of a real estate investor. He started with a small budget and achieved financial freedom through strategic investments, highlight the unique selling points, financial freedom, strategic investments. Here's some like execution, consider using a skit, create a personality technique to showcase the real estate investor's journey, including their struggles and successes. Video length between 45 seconds to 1 minute, 35% of all the relevant videos conform to this length. Visual scenes include mix of real life footage, graphics, animations, trending hashtags. So I give it a B minus, maybe C plus in terms of how valuable it is and how unique it is, but it's going to get better and it's going to probably get a lot better in the next 6 to 12 months. So there's something to keep an eye on is regularly checking in on these tools because eventually it'll be like really good at just summarizing all these ads, pulling direct insights from them, and then giving you some really great advice there. And then be able to from here do additional things. So right from here, it's kind of already summarized all the ads, all the information. So now if you wanted to use that to generate a script or hooks or ask additional clarifying questions about what emotions are used in the most popular ads and should I use a male or female creator, it'll have those insights in there. So this could be a good starting point for some of your research in the next few months as this TikTok AI gets better. It can also search us by specific business. If there's a specific competitor that you want to search for, you can put them in there and then get some summaries for what they're running and their creative performance and type of ads they're running. The other thing is we're going to start beta testing. I don't have direct insights on it now because it just is rolling out, but it's pretty neat. TikTok is about to beta test digital avatars. So they'll have, I think, 100 to start in Ads Manager. So you'll be able to put in scripts and have a lifelike looking person basically doing videos for you, narration style videos, green screen style videos directly in Ads Manager, different languages, different dialects, different, inflections, different types of people. So that should be pretty interesting. We're putting that on like 2 or 3 of our ad accounts in the next week or two. So we'll be able to get in there and actually play around with it and see how good it is. Again, a lot of this stuff, like first pass, it's always going to be kind of mediocre, but this stuff is getting exponentially better. It's getting better at a faster rate. And so all this stuff, like a year from now, 2 years from now, is going to be incredibly accurate and good. So getting an early start on it is something I highly recommend when it rolls out to general access. And it'll be something Meta, like if TikTok's beta testing now, I can all but guarantee that Meta is doing it, Google's doing it, Snap's doing it. They're all building their own versions of it. I think this is where you see like the value going forward is be able to think creatively, come up with strategic creative ideas for creative and your offer. Like those are the two things that are really going to be the needle movers for your business. Everything else is going to be less and less relevant and less important because the platform based AI is going to be just so good that's going to be able to do most of the stuff for you, even creating the videos. Again, I think it'll be a few years before AI based videos are better than human based videos, if that. And there'll still be people I think that just do a better job on camera than any type of AI can do. But some of the stuff I've seen already is like pretty wild how good it is at replicating human emotions, making it seem like it's a real person. The one thing that I thought was interesting is all of these videos will have like watermarks on them. So like TikTok's basically gonna put a like generative AI like watermark on all of these videos created. So if you're seeing ads now, it'll say like sponsored, then the video somewhere. I don't know where it'll show it. Well, I'll let you guys know when I see it, but it'll let users know that like this is not a real person, which that'll be interesting to see how that impacts performance. I haven't gone through any updated terms of service from these platforms. I'd imagine that in their ad policies, they're going to have language that says if you use AI generated videos, you have to put watermarks on them. So that's like a voluntary system, honor system for people to do that when they run them. But like if you do it in platform, they're just going to automatically label it anyway, just because it's part of their policy.